excited about? Maybe the now 34 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you so much. It's not about me. It's not to be famous. I don't have this channel to get as much subscribers or just to be popular. It's about trying to encourage, inspire people. If you like me and what I'm about, then you're gonna like the channel. If you don't, so go. There's tons of other channels on YouTube you can go watch. Thank you, Jesse Harris. Thank you. Now their official YouTube account is now following us. Scarlet White said thank you, Spencer, Dan, Erica, and Jacob. And thank you, Nigel Bush in the UK. So today's lesson will be called Open Communication, and it's coming from 1 Thessalonians 5:17. So without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome back. Hopefully you came back, and thank you so much for the positive comments, the shares of videos. I know my buddy Quan's been sharing a lot of my videos. Comerica Muscle, Dave, sharing my videos. Thank you guys so much, and there's a lot more others. I am really blessed just to have 34 subscribers, and if the subscribers only stayed at 34. Hey, that's fine with me. You guys are the most awesome subscribers a guy can have. You're the best subscribers on YouTube, as far as I'm concerned. But if there's more people coming, that's fine. And hey, I really appreciate the support, and I really appreciate that you're giving me a chance, the Jesus Freak, a chance. Like I said in my intro, it's not about to be famous. I'm not, I was watching a couple of videos, and people were like, well, if you're looking to get on YouTube to be famous, you got another thing coming. I didn't get on YouTube to be famous. I got on YouTube to try to encourage and inspire people, because there's people battling out there. I don't know if you guys saw this or not. I don't know if I ever pointed it out, but there, for our internet ministry, there's a number, 356. And that number represents the number of young people that took their lives in central Pennsylvania, where I live alone. And I saw that in 2013 statistic, and it broke my heart. I said, there's way too many people, young people out there taking their lives, because they, and for whatever reason they're taking their lives. It saddened me, and I just said there has to be a way to reach them. There has to be a way to encourage them. And if I can get on YouTube, or if I can get on the internet and they see something in me that might inspire and encourage them, that's the person I want to be. And that's what I'm about. This is what this channel's about. So, people might not like this Jesus stuff. It might not be their protein shake, but that's all right with me. If it stays 34 for 5 years, 34 subscribers for that's all right, because I love every single one of you. And one day I hope I can show you in off the camera. I love to meet every single one of you someday, and that's a fact, because I just have a great love for people. So I just want to a little rant of mine. I just had to let you know. This is about what I'm about, and even if it was just me and Stacy watching my videos, I can go back to my videos, my workout videos, critique my stuff. I can go back and say, I needed to hear that life lesson. I needed that encouragement. And then I'm thinking, well, maybe somebody out there in YouTube land needs that encouragement too. Maybe somebody out in the remote part of the world will see this video and say, man, I really need to hear that too. Yeah, I don't really believe in that Jesus stuff too much, but I really needed to get the gist of that, because I've been struggling with that myself. And that's what I'm about, and you guys are just amazing to me, and I can't say it enough. I can't stress it enough. Small Channels Unite. Terrence and Mary, thank you so much. The bands, the Christian bands I have, the support from, the Christian bands that are allowing me to put their stuff and use their music, and they're really encouraged, inspired. Scarlet White, Fireflight, Never Forsaken, and We Are Leo. These guys are not just a band. These aren't just bands that I'm like, well, I just love you. I waited in 2-hour lines just to get to meet you. No, I can call these people my friends, and I can call these people my brothers and sisters in Christ, and really have a connection with them. And that's what Small Channels Unite's all about, and that's what these bands are all about. And it's just incredible. And I would love to get to know more Christian bands or Christian rappers, Christian artists, whatever, or people that just have positive, inspiring lyrics. I love to get to meet, just positive people that I've been meeting with Small Channels Unite. From Comerica Muscle, my man Dave, Terrence and Mary, Quan, Bogdan out of New York. There's just, the list goes on and on about the people that have been encouraging me so far. Maddie from Australia, the Strong Girls. It just list goes on. And I told these people personally. I've written to these people personally. I've left comments but okay, I'm getting winded. But I had to go on that rant. I'm sorry if it took long. Probably went 5 minutes over today, but I just needed to get that out. And you guys need to know why I'm getting behind this camera, because it's, and you need to know it's not about me. So, some of it is about me, like, going back and critiquing my workouts, or going back and maybe seeing a Bible message, but I just want to, it's about encouraging others too. So that's my little rant. So today is open communication is the lesson. It's by Brett Honeycutt of the Sports Spectrum magazine, sportspectrum.com if you want to check that out. And the Bible verse today is 1 Thessalonians 5:17, which simply says, "Pray continually." Wow, that's hard to remember, but anyway, yeah. So if the story goes, Olympic and world champion Missy Franklin understands what Thessalonians says about praying continually. God is always there for me. I talked with him before, during, and after practice and competitions. I pray to him for guidance, she told BeliefNet. I thank him for this talent he has given me and the promise to be a positive role model for young athletes in all sports. It's like I said, that's what I'm trying to do with this channel. But, and she says, for someone who is extremely has it all together, Franklin understands the only reason she can accomplish all that she does is because of God. But her relationship involves more than just talking to him. Besides talking with him before and after, during practice, 1 Thessalonians 5:17, she recognizes he is ever present. Psalm 46:1. She relies on him for guidance. James 1:5. She thanks him, for her talent. James 1:17. And she desires to influence others in a positive way despite her youth. 1 Timothy 4:12. And those are Bible verses. A great way to get into those different verses online is BibleGateway.com, BibleGateway.org or whatever. Well, you can just type in those verses in Google and boom, they'll come right up. So, yeah. Do you talk with God on a continuous basis? Do you thank Him and praise Him for what He has done for you? Do you desire to influence others in a positive way? Then talk to Him continually, ask Him for guidance, and wait patiently, which is a very hard one for me, to see how He will use you. And that's today's message. Pretty simple message. I know with a lot of ladies, guys, they say, well, if he would just communicate more, come on, why didn't he talk to me about that, but, but yeah, so just like somebody saying, I wish he would have said something, or talk to me about it, you need an open communication with God in different ways too, and one of those ways to communicate with God is through prayer. It's as simple, people think, I have to get on my hands and my knees or whatever, and close my eyes and bow my head, and no, I talk with God every day. You can, He's always, He's ever present. You just say, Lord, you just say a little prayer and to yourself, God help me in this situation. I've had situations where, just in an instant, I needed encouragement and a spark was lighted inside of me. So that's basically, that's the gist of today. And since I took so long with my rant, to get that out. So until next time, I'm Branko Bay, armed and a heart. Keep fighting. All right, welcome to my exercise portion of my episode. Warming up with strength bands. These are body elastic bands. You can get them on Amazon.com. Just warming up my shoulders for shoulder day. These are really good just to hit the fast twitch muscle fibers. So you just see that I'm really just hit them really fast, just to get everything stretched out. They say that if you hold a stretch for your warm-ups, that's really bad in recent studies. So just keep that in mind. Now we go on to machine shoulder presses. Just focusing on keeping that constant tension. And you're going to see that I did a lot of machine work today. It's just good to throw in some machines for isolation exercises to hit that, to keep that constant tension on the muscle. And you need to hit your shoulders in different ways. And here's lateral raises. And you want to suck that gut in. Keep your back straight as possible. And really focus on stopping your shoulders just as you come to parallel. And really I try to keep everything real tight when I'm doing lateral raises. And these are machine lateral raises. I learned these from, I got this, I didn't know what this machine was until Jim Stepani said about keeping the constant tension and using these machine lateral raises to finish off your shoulders. And these are rear delt flies. Just pinching you make sure you're coming all the way back, pinching the shoulder blades together, and really hitting that upper back. Really nice. Next, doing shoulder shrugs, and I think this is the way Joey the Gym Junkie said about pulling your shoulders back and pulling forward. And I've been doing this way. I don't know if this is the way that he said about doing it, but it does feel really good, and I've been getting really good shoulder development with it, so this is the way I've been doing it. Really bringing my shoulder blades back and then up. So hopefully Joey sees this and says, okay, that looks good or whatnot,
And these are Y raises. These are just a different way, different from the lateral raises, just to hit different muscle in your shoulders. So just doing something new, just give you something new, next time if you want to hit your shoulders in a different way. Well, thank you very much for coming. Like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much, and God bless.